Hey guys, it's Chris. How you doing? This video is going to be Signs of the Devil Part 7. This one's going to be on the angel wings. This is a symbol that the devil's still using. Lucifer still looks at himself as the angel he once was. He doesn't look at himself as an ugly dragon, as a nasty looking demon being. He looks at himself as a beautiful light bearer, and that's what his followers look at him as. That's what the Satanists believe he is. They believe that he is the most beautiful angel, that he's God. Now, I believe when Lucifer was up in heaven, he probably looked like something like the statues that you see in like ancient Rome and ancient Greece. Only with wings, and he had jewelry on, and he was a very beautiful angel, very big angel. And this is why they use those like in Victoria's Secret, those white wings behind the girls, and they have all different color variations of these wings. But they look at themselves as angels. They don't look at themselves as fallen. They know they're fallen, but anyone who's talked to demons long enough know that they're pretty vain. If you call a demon ugly when a demon's manifested in a person, a demon will get insulted. If you tell a demon its hair is ugly, or it's got an ugly face, or a stupid name, or its name is ugly, it upsets them. In heaven, beauty was something to behold, from what I gather from talking to these things. And Lucifer was so beautiful and so seductively powerful in tricking people that they could have beauty and glory that they followed him. But anyway, aside from that, they use these wings as a symbol. They're used in automobile logos. They're used in, like I said, Victoria's Secret. They're used in ads and movies. They're used everywhere. I just want to point it out to you. They're used on t-shirts a lot, graphic t-shirts, and they're on the back of jeans too. And even on like football helmets and stuff like that. But let's take a look at some pictures I put together and get this one out of the way, because I'm kind of getting sick of doing all these signs of the devil things. But when I first started this channel, I slid them all onto my desktop, and I spent time putting all the symbolism together, so I'm just going to do them. So we'll look at each one, and then I'll talk to you at the end. Guys, this is the Mazda symbol. You could see this V in the middle here. You see this V all over the place. You see it on the back of jeans. You see it on V magazine. But it's really symbolic of the angel wings. You actually see how they curve them right there in the middle, and how they look like they flare out in the end. It's basically angel wings with a circle around it. This is very common in automobile logos. Let's look at another one. Here's the Honda logo. Same principle. These are angel wings again. They did them a little different on this one, but it means exactly the same thing. Basically, you're seeing the wings without the angel. That's exactly what you're seeing. Honda does this in a couple different ways. Let's take a look at another different way they do it. Here's the other way they do it. A lot of times it's done like this. You see this pattern where it looks like there's feathers, and it almost looks like the wings of a phoenix. You see they have a crozier in there, the bent stick that they always put everywhere. And that's the part along the top that bends around the side. All these little images mean a lot to Satanists. They know what they mean. Actually, they look like a bunch of knives too. The pieces inside the wing look like knives, which are used in satanic rituals. But I just noticed that right now. That might be just coincidence, but most of the time it's not. Because the people that design these logos design them all with a purpose. And You're going to see it also on the next logo. On the Corvette logo, they have a devil's flower right in the wing. Let me pull that up now. Here it is. You see the devil's flower in the right wing. And you also see the Chevy symbol, which is really the symbol of a phoenix. It's meant to look like wings like this, like these demon wings. So, if you see, anytime you see this V, those wings are exactly what it's meant to look like. Take one more look at them. Now in the Honda logo, you'll see these wings, they have like a little part that extends downward from where they would connect onto the angel's back. And that's why the Honda symbol looks like an H. But the Corvette symbol just has the top half of the wings. And you see on the left, it's meant to look like the floor of a Freemasonry temple. So, there's actually 4 satanic symbols in this one Corvette logo. You have the checkerboard black and white Freemasonry floor. You have the Chevy bolt, which is a phoenix symbol. You have the devil's flower, and you have the wings. So that's 4 separate images of the beast in one single logo. And one more time, you see what demon wings look like. That's what the wings of a fallen angel look like in the spirit realm. You see the Acura symbol also resembles those wings I just showed you, only they flipped them upside down. But you see that little part in the middle, that's where they would connect to the angel's back. So, they all know what this means. There's always usually a circle around it, but the Corvette does it without the circle. Everyone thinks that this means an H. This is an H, but it doesn't look like an H to me. And no one really knows what these symbols mean that is a normal person. Only the Satanist knows what these mean. And basically what they're doing is they're claiming ownership of all the major companies to control the world. Here's another way they do the wings on Mini. They always look like these, like those little military emblems, like I showed you in the Phoenix video. The angel wings and the wings of the Phoenix are one and the same. But I just did this video separate because you see the angel wings in places that you're not seeing a phoenix, or you're not seeing phoenix symbolism. But it all represents the wings of fallen angels, even the phoenix. Same thing here for Chrysler, guys. Same angel wings coming off both sides, and then you got the nice eye of Lucifer right in the middle. You could see they made it in the shape of an eyeball with the pupil and everything, with the red in the middle. Okay, guys, this is the Olympics that I did a video on. The London Olympics. Basically, what you see here is some demon performer. I forget her name. She's sitting on a pirate ship, and the guy behind her is holding up the demon wings, the black wings. You could see it looks just like the Acura symbol, only it's right side up. So, this is common not just in logos, but also in stage performances to bring out these wings of fallen angels. Let's take a look at the next one from Madonna from the Super Bowl. Here it is now. You could see the angel wings coming out of both sides. You see above her head she's got an X within a circle. That's a conjuring symbol. That's why they use the symbol X. It symbolizes the one single point in the center, which is Lucifer. And they made the M for Madonna. But these feathery type angel wings are the new in thing. You see them on graphic tees. You see them in t-shirts. You see them on tattoos. You see them everywhere. We're going to look into it. You also see above there's a lot of that design that I showed you guys were at the ancient sites overseas. All the way at the top. That little Versace looking design there. Here's a Christmas card where you see the same type of feathery angel wings. What wings of angels and little woman female angels blowing trumpets has to do with a holiday that's supposed to be for Jesus Christ. I have no idea. All this looks like is a mysticism and like the movie The Hobbit or some kind of mythological creature blowing stars out of a horn. It has nothing to do with God. All the other symbols you see on this thing are typical of Christmas cards. Here's a common Valentine's Day symbol. This is basically baby Tammuz over here, the little hunter. And you see he's got angel wings on him, symbolizing he's half man, half demon. And it's pretty much in every holiday you will see decorations of angels now. You'll see them for Halloween. You'll even see Thanksgiving angels here and there. It's all worship of the spirits. It's got nothing to do with Jesus Christ. This is the show Nip Tuck. I believe it's on FX. You see behind this girl, there's those feathery white angel wings. This is the color they use from before the fall, like I was talking about before. They still view themselves as beautiful angels. That's the form they will take, but that's not their true form anymore. When they fell, they became demons, so they don't have white, beautiful wings that radiate light anymore. They have dark, burnt up, nasty wings. The next few pictures are going to be Victoria's Secret models, so if you haven't overcome lust and you can't even look at a beautiful girl yet without getting tempted, turn around now, because you don't want to see these. Okay, here's a Victoria's Secret model. You see how they use the angel wings and how the rest of her outfit kind of looks like almost like they would like the forest spiritist dressed. They dress like almost like you see in the video game Zelda, like their little gnomes or their little elves or whatever. That's all demonic. And these angel wings, all the symbolism is of Lucifer. So that's why Victoria's Secret chose these wings. Here's Heidi Klum with these big white feathery wings. Obviously, guys, she's dressed inappropriately, but you know, you guys could deal with a couple minutes of this just to see what's going on. You know, same thing here. Basically, everyone's here watching females, beautiful females, offering themselves onto Lucifer for their fame and their fortune, whether they do it ignorantly or not. Most of the most popular ones know exactly what they're doing, the ones at the top of their industry. And you don't get to where these girls are without catering to the Satanists and their sexual needs. So that's exactly what these girls did to get involved in this. Here's a picture of Lady Gaga where there's two other human heads to the left and the right of her, wigs or whatever. This was meant to look like angel wings. This is the kind of like stupid hidden symbolism they do. Because if you just look at this picture and squint your eyes, or look at this picture really quick and you'll see what I mean, why those are meant to be wings. If you squint, it actually looks like she's an angel. So, obviously she's naked and she's a piece of trash, but she's got her hair covering her, you know, her breasts here. But we all know that she's pretty much the low of the low. So, anybody that turned around, you could start looking again right now. Here's the vests of the Hells Angels MC, the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club. This is an angel wing. You see a crozier-looking item at the tip of the wing, and you'll see that little curly Q above the skeleton on a lot of corporate logos. I might do a video on that soon. But what's important here is you see that feathery wing, and that's where they get the name, where they get the logo from. Obviously, the name itself speaks for itself, but that is supposed to be the wing of an angel on that skeleton. Here's the Eagles logo. And as you guys know in my Phoenix video, the eagle's really just a symbol of the phoenix. That's all it is. But what else you see here is the way they feathered the back of the eagle's head. That's not what the back of an eagle's head looks like. That's actually an angel wing. If you turn this eagle upside down, that's one big white feathery wing, the actual head. Now, last time I checked, the head of an eagle does not look like the wing of an angel from heaven. But that's exactly what they want it to look like in this image. Here you see Little Wayne. We all know that this guy's a full-blown Satanist, probably a homosexual, probably involved in all different kind of demonic sexual acts to get his fame. He's said many times that he'll eat a baby, he'll drink blood, whatever. And many of his videos are demonic. Here you see an album cover, I believe, with him with all the demon wings on his back, and the moon in the background, and he's bathing in blood, and he's got a baby in his hand. This guy should be shot right now. This guy has no chance at heaven, as far as I see. He's already blasphemed. He's completely aware of what he's doing, and he does not intend to ever change. So, God's gonna have no mercy on him. Here's a picture of a fallen angel that they made a statue of at Hoover Dam. This is an actual statue that's there. There's two of these watcher demons right by the dam, and I believe that this Hoover Dam is a big part of Satan's plan. I believe that thing's going to end up coming down in our lifetime. Something's going to happen with that dam. An earthquake, a bomb that's supposed to be called an earthquake, something is going to rupture that dam and cause havoc in this country at a very rapid pace, because that dam pretty much sustains all the life in the area. And without that dam there, and without the energy that it's producing, it would cause an uproar in that part of the country. And Satan's going to use that to his advantage. But nonetheless, there's the wings. Here's the Seventh-day Adventist Church. What you see here is something that looks like a flame of fire coming out of the Bible. But the Adventists actually put two angel wings, one on top of the other. This is a sign of the devil. This whole church is of the devil, and all its founding doctrine is of the devil. I'm not saying everyone that got wrapped up in this is of the devil, but I'm saying that the doctrine is, and if you are of God, you will be pulled out of this church before you breathe your last breath, and you will get a chance to repent. But if you comfortably die in this church, you don't stand a chance. Even if you've been an obedient Adventist, you've been conned. And there's nobody that Jesus Christ won't set straight before the time has come who the Father has chosen. Here's the same type of wing that you see, or the same type of multi-feathered curved item that you see in the Seventh-day Adventist logo. You see it in the Sprint logo. This is the same thing you saw in the Honda logo. Now, this is common, guys. You'll see this all over the place after watching this video. But this is where all this stuff comes from. Here's a tattoo. We got a cross with angel wings. I don't know what this means, and neither does this person. But it's blasphemous to Jesus Christ. People just get tattoos today because of the appearance, because of the way they look. I have a dragon tattooed on my ribs. I wish I could burn it off, but I can't, I repented for it, and it's washed clean. A tattoo will do you no damage if you're born again, and you've repented, but that tattoo will do you a lot of spiritual damage if you haven't repented. Here's another image of angel wings. Um, this comes in all different shapes and sizes, so I'm sure you guys have seen some people that have these tattoos. I don't really need to go into too many of them. Alright, probably the biggest place you're seeing these wings is on graphic t-shirts today. You see a heart with a knife through it. That's pretty much a symbol of Satanism and voodoo. And when you wear this stuff, you get a lot of spiritual darkness. That's why it's exploding. And these shirts become actually occultically addicting, if that's even a word. But anything that's occultic is addicting. Because when you get those spirits in you, they need more darkness, and they will make you enjoy these kinds of t-shirts. Over here in New Jersey, you got morons that can't even walk out the front door without one of these stupid t-shirts on. If the shirt isn't covered with a bunch of stuff that they have no idea what it means, they don't wear it. A plain t-shirt isn't flashy enough for a demon. Here's another one. This one is angel wings, or you could call it phoenix wings. Like I say, it's all the same. And you see the satanic sword, and then above the wings is a sunburst with a satanic star, just like you see at the Freemasonry temples and the Roman Catholic Church. Here's another style of shirt that's common. This shirt looks just like the tattoos. You see this on a lot of 3- and 4-year-old kids. This is very popular today in like Kohl's and TJ Maxx and Kmart. You almost can't find a shirt without a demonic logo on it today. So if you have clothes that have no logos on them that you like, you better save them and not give them away, because you're not going to be able to even find anything without this junk on it. Right now, when I see a pair of shoes I like, if they're Adidas or something, or if I have a collared shirt and I see an Adidas logo, I end up grinding the logo off or cutting the logo out of the shirt. Here's Marky Mark, or he likes to call himself Mark Wahlberg these days, but he's still the same old dummy. This guy sold his soul for fame, without a doubt. You could see this image here where he's standing in front of a big tower or something, but the inside shadow of that tower looks like wings coming off of his back. That's all done intentionally. That's no mistake. It's almost so blatant these days that they just almost just admit it. Here's another image of that same movie with the same type of black feathery wings that is in the spirit realm. Anyone that's astral projected enough knows that this kind of appearance that you see is exactly what the spirit realm looks like. It has an out of world feel to it, the way they make these movies now. They're basically filming them as if they're in the spirit realm. Now, this is pretty much what it looks like when a demon's trying to come in through your window. These people in Hollywood know exactly what they're doing. That's all I gotta say about this. That'll do it for the angel wings. I don't really want to talk about it anymore, like I said. So, hope you enjoyed it. Be blessed, and have a good night. Bye.